We're here.
Hey, everybody. Hello, as my husband said,
Hi.
hello, world. How are you?
We made it.
We
I'm on
made it.
time.
You're on time. All's
And there's
good.
nobody here to see it.
Don't come in. Don't come in. We'll give it time. We'll give it time.
Yeah.
How are you, my dear? How's your
I'm
day? You
doing
put a
good.
doggy door in.
We just got that done. Phil. There's my Phil.
Oh, Phil's here. We can get the party started.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
good. That's good. That's
yes,
good.
the doggy door is now functioning. So I don't have to get up every 50 seconds to let them out because it's a constant thing.
Yep, that's good.
So
That's good.
it's just an insert that went in the sliding glass door. So
Mm-hmm.
it was pretty easy. So
That's good. I had
no
a dog.
hole.
I had a kitty door, a mouse hole thing in our door because we had at the old house we had the litter box in the bathroom, and so that we want to close the door, for
Right.
privacy. So we just had a mouse hole. The cats could go in and out,
Yep. Yep.
use the bathroom, and
Yeah, that was a cat's tail.
yeah,
Yeah. There
this
we
one.
go.
Millie, say hi. Millie, say hi. Mwah. Okay, hold on.
Hi.
Hi, boo boo.
Boo-boo.
Hey, no, be nice, you two.
My
And we got
two my two favorite Aussies. Phil and Boo. What was that?
what?
Did
That was
something
my
break?
cat running. My cat running across the table or
Oh,
the
okay.
desk. Boo boo, it's good to see you. Well,
Yes, 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 yes.
I invoiced all day, and mostly packed eBay orders and invoiced, and I'm still like way far behind.
Yeah,
But
me
I got
too.
some
Hi,
done.
Debbie.
Hi Debbie, welcome in. And then actually, I crashed. I took a nap for an hour.
That's good. You needed it. You
Yeah,
needed
I've
it.
been so tired lately. I don't know what it is.
The
I don't know if
heat.
I'm low on iron or the heat. It's raining again here, which is like, really?
Yeah, it's real black back here and behind me,
Mhm.
but it looks like it's gonna go around us, hopefully. So I'm tired of living in a mud pit.
I know. I'm tired of it's like every time I turn around, it's raining.
Mhm.
And because of that rain, it makes it humid. And I'm not used to the humid like
Oh,
some
yeah.
areas
Well,
are. So it's like,
I'm
this
used to
is
the humid
sticky
too.
hot. I don't know if I like this. But
Hmm. Oh
it is what it
well.
is.
Yep.
I got a bunch of packages today, so I'll be opening those in my unbox when I unbox on my announcements.
Awesome.
Uh, my announcements video. So I'm like excited about that because I know what some of them are. One
Yeah.
is a gift from Trisha.
Oh.
I know, I'm excited.
Yep.
So, what you got going on the rest of the week, Karen?
I have Friday. I'm going to be on the Thrill of the Thrift with Dee at 7,
Fun.
and that's it this week.
Okay.
That's it this week. I hopefully the rest of the week I'll get caught up on shipping and invoicing because I'm now 4 sales behind. Every time I get one sale finished, I have another sale, you know.
Uh-huh.
So it's like I'm
Yeah.
staying 4, even though I did ship 2 days in
I
a row.
know.
Like over
I'm behind too, and I'm like,
like
oh.
9 packages one day, 8 packages today. I'm still 4 because we had a sale last night, but that's okay.
Mhm.
That's my business. It's what we do.
That's what we do. People think that, we just come on the screen, we have fun, and then
Nah, I
magic
don't think they think that.
shows up on the doorstep.
They unbox
Oh,
it. They know.
man. I sold, turn this down again. When I sold today,
Oh, that would be fun, Phil. Go ahead.
yesterday, was it yesterday? Now I'm really quiet. Okay. Well, it's going into the red, so testing. Okay. I just don't want to blow people out. This like the mic is hot. Okay. Anyway, so I sold a Bath and Body Works haunted house. And this thing is
Saw
big.
that.
It's ceramic. It's got a base. And I had to pack it. I am praying. All it's got to do is get to Chicago because it's an international purchase, which means if it gets to Chicago and they approve it, then that's it. Everything else is done on eBay side. So I'm like, please God, let it get to Chicago.
Oh my.
That money. So I did really good on it. So
Good.
hi, Patty
Good.
Rose. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah.
I would love to be live next door to Phil and Vuvu. I would want to be right in the middle so I could have them on either side of me. That would be fun.
Oh, I want no. If I had people living next to me, I'd want Karen chasing vintage, Trisha,
Yeah.
Denise, Mark, and
We'd
Mike.
have all kinds of fun.
I would have like a whole block of all my friends.
Yep.
I'd
That would
want
be fun.
Ginger and Melanie. I'd want Vuvu, like some of my buyers that I just love and adore. I want them like so. Here's all the sellers, and here's all my favorite buyers, and
There
then
you
we go
go.
on a city block. That'd be fun.
Party, party, party.
And we can all go to the bins together.
There you go. That would be fun.
Crash the bins with all those people. Woo, woo, woo.
That would be fun.
I know who was saying they couldn't go to the bins. Somebody was saying they couldn't go to the bins because they're wheelchair. I'm like, come with me.
Oh, I can get
I'll
you.
make sure you can reach
Get you in the
I'll
bins.
give you one of those grabber things, and you can just grab.
I'll be your hands. Just point.
Yeah,
Say,
man, I'll go with you.
dig there. Dig there. Dig
Yeah,
there.
absolutely. Hi, Leslie M. Welcome in. Yeah, so I was like, okay.
We have a Ben's here in Sherman, really close to my son's house, like on the same highway that he lives on. But I always forget to go there. I've only been there like twice. I need to go there more.
Well, okay, so one bin is 3 hours away. No, both bins are 3 hours away from me.
Oh,
So it's an all-day trip.
yeah.
Or there's a thing called a dig and save. And that is in Madison, which is like an hour away from me, kind of. And that it is literally digging. It's Gaylords, and and so a lot of the hard goods get broken.
Yeah, I know.
But I still go because I do find stuff, and it's only like 60 cents a pound.
That's pretty good. Yeah, yeah.
I still go there, but this Thursday is
the citywide.
Yeah, citywide. It's like half hour from me, and I've gone before and I've done really well, so I'm going to that on Thursday.
Good. Fingers crossed. You do well.
I know, because I've been finding some really good stuff. I have been. But I'm getting more picky about what I pick up too.
Yeah, that'll happen.
When I started doing this, I was grabbing everything I could.
Oh, I know.
And now I'm like,
that's why we have the death piles that we have.
And I'm trying to get my death pile down, and I have been doing it. But it's still bigger than I want.
I kind of have been too, just because out of necessity, because I am trying to get boxes. Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Boxes emptied, and it's hard.
Yes. I've been just taking a box and going through the box, and I'm making, okay, so each box, this is going to sound weird, but each box has 3 boxes. So I open a box. I have the garbage box, or it's a garbage can. And then I have the save for the shows or keep it for whatever reason. So if I open up a box, it's like, oh, I bought this for myself, put it in the keep. Oh, I bought this for the show.
Right.
I buy this. Why did I buy this? Toss it. Oh, and there's another box, the rummage sale box, because I have 2 rummage sales.
I did not kill the snake. No.
You didn't.
No, that snake is a good snake.
It ate your eggs. I'm supposed to get your eggs.
I got plenty of eggs. Luckily, I found out how to get rid of a broody hen. Get a snake. That snake that has been sitting for days, and I've been fighting with. Every time I get her off, she comes back and blah blah. She was out of there so fast. She's like, I'm out. She never looked back.
My husband would have to save me from the snake. That snake would not be.
Well, if it's still in there, I need to grab it, and then I want to put it in a bucket and take it down a few miles down the road and let it out, because they kill rats. They eat mice.
Question. My hand's up. Is this thing poisonous?
No.
Oh, thank you.
This isn't a copperhead. This is just a rat snake, is what we call them.
I keep telling Karen, I'm not going to.
How cool was that egg going through him? That was.
I know, that was gross.
No, I thought it was cool.
No, it's gross. But I keep telling Karen, I want to visit you.
Why are you recording a snake and not getting out of there? But it was
no kidding.
I know, but I didn't kill it. I'm trying not to kill it, but I don't.
Yes, I will talk to you about that.
What happened?
I am going to do a drop sale this week.
Yeah, the big one.
A drop sale this week, and it's going to be crafty stuff.
That'll be fun.
I have got a whole wall of crafty stuff that I have got to go through. I've got to get that wall back.
That's awesome.
So I'm going to do that. I was gonna video it today, and I just got behind. And what else is new? I'm always behind. But tomorrow I'm free until 3
See?
o'clock. So yeah.
Oh, do you have a sale tomorrow too?
Yeah, I'm on Trisha's, standing out Trisha's at 3
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's right. Yeah.
And then Thursday I don't have anything, but I'll be gone at the
Oh,
Citywide. I'm usually at the Citywide till 1 o'clock, like I do 7 to 1 or, like that.
right. Do the
So the
morning.
afternoon I will be invoicing. Oh, Vuvu, I would have too. That snake wouldn't have survived 24 hours around me. First of all, I would have squealed like a pig, screaming, ah! And then I would have my husband take a machete and be done with it.
Well, I
Ugh.
don't like the copperheads. A poisonous one, I would have got the gun and I'd have taken care of it. But if it's not poisonous, I wanted to eat mice because I hate it. We have a big field behind us. What happened was yesterday, late at about 7 o'clock last night, Ricky, the guy that owns all the property all the way around, he used to own this property too. Anyway, he mowed his back field and side field over here.
Yeah.
They were surrounded. Anyway, once he mowed that,
everything started moving.
mhm, yeah, it was looking for food, but that's okay. I mean,
will it hurt the chickens?
Are fine. They're not he's not poisonous, and he's not going to hurt the chickens. My son got bit by one just like that last year. He took one out of a house of his friends, and it bit him because he didn't get it far enough in behind the neck. You got to get almost.
You just said they're not poisonous, but it's biting you.
Well, it still bites.
Okay, I'm out. Nope. Kill it. Nope. Sorry.
But you don't get sick from it. It's just you'll have a bite, but it's farm life. I know.
Nope.
But the chickens are good. They're good. I promise. If it was going to hurt my chickens, it would be gone. I'd have taken it out because they come first. But I just hate to kill a chicken. I mean, a snake that eats mice.
Kill a chicken.
I'm not going to kill a chicken. Not on purpose, anyway.
Yeah. How are your chickens doing with all of it, with everything?
They're doing great. They're not in any hurry to go back in.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
They're like, in fact, that brooder, I have one named Helen that just won't stop brooding. Named after Helen Melchor from the chat. And she's sitting on eggs every day. But I got like 18 eggs out from under her yesterday. So the snake didn't get a lot of eggs because I got a bunch of eggs yesterday. But now that he knows where they are,
I really do want you to be my neighbor.
He'll be back.
Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you
be my neighbor?
All right, guys.
Here we go.
Guys, now I'm gonna eat with my. Now I'm gonna talk with my mouth full. Sorry.
Go for it. What is it? Is it something I want? Twizzlers. I thought it was licorice.
Only the nibs. They're cherry. They're wonderful. I don't like other licorice. Okay, so every Tuesday we pick a topic: crafts, vintage. Today's theme, this topic is Christmas, because we've got Christmas in July going on all over the place, right? So Karen and I both brought some Christmas stuff. I have got some great prices. She's got some great prices. So we are so excited to get this show on the road. I brought 15 things. She brought more. So we'll see how long we go.
But mine's
shout us out. Let people know we're here. And Karen, you ready to rock?
Let's do it.
All right. If you have any questions, let us know. You know how this rolls. We go going once, going twice. If somebody comes in before they're sold, we open it back up so everybody gets a chance. Once it's sold, though, it is sold. We both
do 3 at a time again, right?
What? Yes. We do 3 items. We do pirate ship for shipping, PayPal for invoicing. If you've never purchased from us before, our emails are down. Okay, wait, over here. Emails are, okay, look, I'm trying to get it. There we go. Right there, you can email us your information. Please ask any questions you have. We're more than happy to answer them. So let's, yeah. If you're not watching now and you watch the replay, always email us if you see something you're interested in. We're more than happy to talk to you about it. So,
that's right.
All right, I'm going to bring Karen up, and we're going to do a Thrifty Tuesday.
La 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 la. Okay. I'm going to have a $10 start on this. Now, Vuvu, these are not yours. Yours are already packed up. I had 2 pair. I think I said that when I sold the first pair, but So no, Boo Boo. These are not yours. Yours are on their way, I promise. These are the Hoco bears, the Christmas mom and pop bears.
I've had those before. They're so
I love them.
sweet.
And I ended up with 2 sets, so I sold
Aw.
mine already and then but they are just adorable. They are delightful. They're so cute. I like the fact that she's got her little lantern. So there's Mama Bear and Papa Bear. Kind of looks like Paddington, huh? I think it's the hat that gives it that look. This one does have one little spot right there that's not a chip. It's smooth. It's just, I think the cold paint maybe brushed off of it, but it's not an actual a chip or anything. But they are adorable. They're Homeco. Put them in your home. So there's the sticker. I see Miss Phil in. We could count those down for her. I need something that I can sit things. Sit things on better, huh? I'll pull a David though. He's so good at it, and I just can't do it. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Thank you, Phil. They're cutie cuties. Thank you so much. Okay, my second item is for a set of 3 angels. And these were done by these are like hobbyist pieces, I believe, because of the way that they were signed. Now maybe it was just who owned them. It says 1962, so they're pretty old. But we've got Winky, Blinky, and Nod is what I'm calling them. This one's winking. This one's got both eyes. This one's got both eyes shut. And the starting price is $12 for the set of 3. These are more of a bisque. They're not real shiny, but I like the way they put like freckles on their little cheeks. They got freckles, and the eyelashes are just on fleek. They have, let me show you. They have little holes in their hands. You see the little hole there? I don't know what would have gone in there. They go all the way through, and I don't know if they were on a swing maybe, or could have been, or I don't know. There's no, but I know they're hobbyist pieces because, like, see where they kind of didn't do the most neat job on that wing with the paint on a but although the eyes are just fabulous, they did a good job on the eyes, especially on the one with both eyes. But yeah, they're so cute. Blonde little angels. They all have their wings. They are just barely under 5 inches tall. So we got Winky, Blinky, and Nod.
That's the cutest thing. Those angels will be adorable on a mantle.
Yeah,
put some red taper candles between them. Oh, yeah, they'd be so cute. Be really cute.
So that's my second item.
Hi, Sung Lee. Welcome in.
Hello, Sung Lee. And my third is an $8 start, and it's for this glass angel candle holder. The candle goes right back there.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It's in really good shape. No, it's not chipped up or cracked. I like the bottom. Now it's also hollow. You know, it goes up that far, so you could sit it on top of a one of those battery operated little lights. That would work as well. You could put one of those little Christmas trees bottle brush trees in there
Oh,
instead.
yeah.
I mean, just whatever you want to do. It
Whatever
is.
your little heart desires.
Do what?
Whatever your little heart desires.
That's right. It's your deal. You do what you want. 6.5 inches tall. And I have no idea who makes it. There's no signature or anything, but I know they do like the glass Santa, the glass. Let me see if I can get his face. There. Is that a little bit better for the face? Yeah, there you can see.
Hi! Oh my gosh, hi! I haven't seen you in forever! Hi! It's good to see you again! Thank you for stopping in.
This angel has his holding a hymnal. I would assume that's what it is. Don't they usually sing?
Angels always seem to sing.
Yeah. So $8 for that. If anybody needs a glass angel to go with all their glass trees, I got you. And that is my third item.
Maury, I had wondered what happened to you. I hadn't seen you in so long. I'm really glad you're here. All right. My first one. Of course, it's at the bottom of the pile, so it's going to take me a second to pull it out. That always happens. Okay, we're good. These are Lennox, and believe it or not, I found one piece at one thrift store, and then I found another piece at another thrift store, and they're exactly the same set. So, this is going to start at $15. You get this beautiful boxed tree divided server. It's got the cardinal and all the holly. It is Lennox. Winter Greetings tree divided server. And it has not been used. It has been in this box. The box is a little shelf worn. Hi, George. Welcome in, George. Now, and then you've got the candlesticks. Now, the candlesticks come in this box. And the candles are gone. So the candles probably got used. But you have, yeah, they definitely been used because you can see the candle was left in there. These are the same holly that is on the divided dish. So you could have the tree in the middle and have these on each side. And they're all that winter greetings. And this is $15 for the set. They are beautiful. They match. They are also in their box. Now, the tree was not used. I know that because I know where that came from. These I got at a different place. And I believe, oh, see, now you can see the candles, but not the... How about we try this? There we go. So it all matches. You could have a beautiful display. $15 for a Lennox China Christmas tree serving dish. Now the dish, I'm not taking it out because it is new in box. But from top of the tree, the bottom is 9.5. And across the bottom is 9.5. So it is 9.5 by 9.5. Very, very pretty. And because this is for winter, you can use it long after Christmas is done. You can keep it on your table in, January and February. It is called Winter Greetings, not just Christmas, but also winter. This one retailed at $60. That's crazy. But it is beautiful. And it has the matching, how much are these? Oh, these got the price ripped off, so I don't know. But these are the Winter Greeting candlestick pair. I'm able to see that. $15 for the set. So you get all 3 pieces for $15. Yes, there is some damage to the box. I should show you that. There is some damage to the box. Like I said, the box is in okay shape. I wouldn't say gift-giving shape, though. But still a beautiful set to put on your table and make it beautiful for winter. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll take a pass on that one. The next one, this would be great if you're a crafter or you do assemblages. It's still in its package. It is from 1993. It is a Santa bag with the little velvety bear. Great for crafting, great for assemblages, things like that. The bear does have a loop. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it there. There's a loop there. So you can hang this up on the tree if you want to make it an ornament. Hey, Tooch! This is starting at $5. Hey, Tooch Tooch, how are you? Oh, like that noise. Huh? Oh, a Department 56 sold? Yeah. Oh, a Snow Village sold. Yay! All right. I would say this is 5.5 inches, top to bottom, 5.5 inches. Oh, really? Oh, Patty, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool, Patty. I just think with the holly and the cardinal, everything, it's just so pretty. I just love it. Okay, so that is for assemblage crafters. The next one I'm going to show you, these are going to be $6 choice to start. They are unused, but they are perfect if you are a crafter. Okay, this first one is Daisy Kingdom, and it's Reiki Reindeer. So this is a pattern. This starts at 6. So you get all the pieces you need to make Ricky Reindeer. And then it gives you the instructions on the side of how to put it together. It is one whole panel. It is new. Look like this when you're finished. You get the boy and the girl.
Oh.
There they are. And it tells you what supplies you need. It tells you they are 17 inches tall. Hi, Randy. That's what they look like. So that's the first one. And any of these would be $6. Or if you'd like all 4, I'll make you a deal. Okay, if you like all 4, I can make you a deal. This one is the moose in her little winter dress.
Oh.
She's called Minnie Moose. Get it? They played on. Oh, this one's Mary Moose. Oops, the other one's Minnie Moose. I'll show you Minnie Moose in a second. And again, everything you need on the panel to make it. And all the directions.
That's
supplies,
cool.
everything to make it.
All you need is stuffing.
All you need is sewing, thread, and stuffing. $6 each choice. And if somebody wants all 4 of them, they can let me know. I'll make them a deal. Huh? Okay. This one is Jack Snow. This is the snowman. He even got his own little cardinal.
Oh.
Isn't he cute? Cardinal sits on his head. There it is. Jack Snow. And then all the directions here. What you need, how to cut it, all of that. So, so cute. And the 4th one, this one's Minnie Moose. This is Daisy Kingdom again. So we have 2 Minnie Moose, 26-inch tall. It's this cute little one with the winter. Look at the winter dress on her. It's so cute. There's the dress. Isn't that cute? It's got moose on it and duckies.
Oh.
That is so cute. And this has everything. And then it's got the directions. Gives you your supplies. She's 26. How to cut it out. All of that. Sew it up. I can't sew either, Phil.
I have a sewing machine, but
I grabbed these because I know some of the ladies in my chat are so talented that I was like, I'm not going to pass these up. The ladies would love these. But look at that. I love the little dress. It's got a snowman. It's got a little mouse or something.
I love that.
It's just the dress is so cute. So there's 4 of these. And I see Patty in at 6. I see Susan in at 7. Patty, do you want to go to 8? You did. Oh, did I? Oh, she's already at 8. Thank you, Patty. You know, Evu Mux takes a little bit. Yeah, so do you. Yeah. All right, Vuvu, do you want to come in at 9? And that's a really good price. You can make that'd be 2 of the reindeer, the snowman, the reindeer with the dress on. Yeah, you could make 5 different characters with all this. They're all cotton fabric. She's out. Okay, we'll call it down to Patty Rose, and then Patty can pick the one she wants. And then if there's anything left, Vuvu, you can have second choice. Going once. Oh, Karen, she has a message for you. Going
yes,
once.
I saw that, Phil. I got you.
Going twice. And sold. Thank you, Patty Rose. Which one or ones did you want? We'll see which one she wants. You can
so Phil, I'll just end up doing one invoice for you for both of the sales.
Save you on shipping, Phil.
Yeah, it goes to Australia, so we got to keep it low.
Both the moose. Okay, so we've got Minnie Moose and Mary Moose. Those are now sold. Once I get them here. Is this the other one? Find Mary Moose. Mary Moose. Okay, the moose ones are sold. Vuvu, are you interested in the snowman or the reindeer, the set of reindeer, the 2 reindeer? So you got the 2 reindeer or the snowman that are still available. If you're interested in those, let me know. And that is my 3. Let me see. I got to mark this here. And that was...
Back at me. In my big empty room. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my. I can't wait for them to come to trim that out.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's not leaking, so that's a good thing. Okay.
That's a good thing. That's a very...
Since it only rains all the time here.
Vuvu, I got you for the deer. Aren't those cute?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you guys got great ones. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. All right, we're heading back over to Karen.
$6 start, and it's for a set of 3 glass trees. There's that one, and that one. Now this one is a smoky blue. This is a little bit darker blue, and then this is a different shade of blue, but they're all in the weird blue color. They're I don't know what they were originally intended to be.
Yeah, I don't know either. But it'd be nice if a crafter wanted to decorate them.
They're just pretty.
If they're blue like that, put some silver decorations on them and make them blue and silver.
You could actually put those lights, fairy lights in them, up in them. Okay. Or you could, especially this one, I know a tea light.
Yeah.
It would work. But they're a little smaller, but fairy lights would work great in there.
Yeah.
They really look good all together as a set.
That is. I see Susan in for 6. Thank you, Susan.
They're really, really pretty. They're different. Each one's different. The pattern on them are different. Like this one.
That's what I said. I wonder if they could decorate those. Where the bumps are.
I just leave them. I like them, but I like them just.
Like paint them. Yeah, and make it real cutesy, and depending on how you decorate for Christmas, make them like the primary colors and make them look like Christmas lights. You know what I mean? Yeah, it'd be cute.
Yeah, they have like a little. It's not like on a screw. It's not
threaded.
Threaded.
It's not threaded. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was like, what is that word?
Thanks, EP.
Well, we can certainly count these down for Miss Vu.
All right.
Yeah, they do look green, but I promise you, this one has a smoky, almost blue-green tint to it, but the other 2 are blue for sure.
Going once.
Going twice.
And
sold.
Sold the Vuvu.
Yay!
Hey, Boo Boo.
Thank you.
Thank you, Boo.
Okay, my next one, I'm using a country Christmas album as my. I'll have to sell it last because I need to use it.
Awesome, Gina. Well, I'm glad
Thank
somebody's
you.
having. I hope you're having a good dinner. What you eating?
What are we having?
I don't know, but she's having dinner, and I'm like really hungry. So I'm eating Twizzler nibs. This is a great dinner. As my husband rolls his eyes at me.
Yeah, great dinner. Okay, $3 start for choice. I have two of these. I call them old world Santas because they look, you know, I've got the one in the blue and brown, and then I have the one in just the brown and beige. But they're just cute little.
Are they ornaments?
No, they're just little shelf sitters. They're just little doodads, little Santas. They sit up, you know.
Gina, why did you not invite me over for dinner? I'm so
What are we
sad.
having?
London broil, roasted carrots and potatoes, and yeast rolls.
Oh, shut up. I don't even want to hear that. I'm going to end up.
That's what I said. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, anyway, they're just cute to sit in amongst other things. If you have, like, you know, these colors going, that then they make a cute little Santa. I personally just really love the glaze. I like the way they glazed everything, but the face is bisque and the little hands are bisque, but everything else is really shiny and glazed. They're just, I don't know why, but I was real attracted to them. I didn't even find them at the same place. I found them two separate places.
Isn't that fun when you find like that?
I know, and I had never seen them before. And then when I looked them up online, they're popular. There's several different ones out there, and I was really surprised. But
Yeah,
yes,
the Onyx set I found. Same thing. I found the tree plate one place, and I found the candlesticks the other place. I'm like, this is a
match.
series. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like when I do that.
Me
that's
too.
choice number 2. And then choice number 3 is going to be a $6 start. And this is for this cute, it's got all these little ornaments on it. And you put a tea light in it.
That's pretty.
Pretty. It's just white with gold and it has silver. Yeah. But it's like all these little like
ornaments. Yeah.
Like little snowman. There's a wreath back here. There's a star. There's a present. Another snowman. Another star. A candy cane. There's just all kinds of.
That's adorable.
You could always like put fairy lights up in there too. You don't have to just use. Stars are cut out.
Or get one of those lights with the switch. You know the battery lights. But the one that flickers, so you'd get different flickers.
That would be pretty. That would be really
pretty in there.
Yeah. And then it's got the little stuff around the bottom, like there's a drum and a choo-choo train. Yeah, there's the drum, there's the choo-choo train, and some gifts. Looks like they're in snow because the bottom has, I don't think it's showing, but it's glittery like snow, just the bottom. Around that bottom part. The rest of it is very, very slick and shiny.
Is it March who made it?
No.
That's really, really cute.
See,
really cute.
I don't know if it was a hobbyist piece. If it was, a lot of trouble to put all those presents on there. But,
amen, Gina. Oh, Vuvu's in for 6.
It's very, very pretty.
Yeah, it is.
I just think it'll look really pretty lit up.
Yeah.
Real pretty lit up.
Like I said, again, if you're doing a white and blue Christmas.
Yeah, it'd be perfect for that.
That'd be perfect for that.
And it has gold and silver because the little garland is silver running through it. But
yeah, exactly.
It's gold. So.
Yeah, exactly.
We can count that down.
Hello, everybody in the Lurkers Lounge. I know there's people hiding. Going once to Vuvu. Going twice to Vuvu. Pink and mint. Ooh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, you ought to see Vuvu's. She does a beautiful,
And so,
pink and
sold,
mint.
sold, sold. And Vuvu, you need to post pictures. I totally
Yeah,
want
last year,
Right?
and she does beautiful decorating anyway. And
I am not such a good decorator. I try. I do try, and I do okay. But like, I don't do like the fancy schmancy stuff. I just don't.
not everybody. I mean, my sister's super good at it, and I'm just eh. But
Yeah, I'm eh. I'm eh like you, dear.
that's 3.
Okay. I'm just eh like she is. Okay.
You're like me. There's nothing wrong with a little
Okay,
eh.
the next one I have is this beautiful holly runner. So this would be beautiful on a mantle.
Ooh,
With
that
the
would
edges
look pretty with that Lennox set on it.
Yeah, the Lennox would look good on this.
Ooh, that would look good on
It's
that.
got the cutout, the cutout, so it's really nice. It does have its tag somewhere. Here it is. It is Home Fashions International, so I don't know what that is. This will start at $6. It is 33 inches. 33 inches. So a really nice length for a kitchen table. Doesn't say Christmas on it, so you could use it through the winter, although I do admit that this would be pretty for Christmas. Could do it on a railing of a staircase because you can do it that way. So many things you can do with this, and it is beautiful. $6 start. I'll show you, there is no stains or marks that I could find. And the edges look to be in really good condition. I just loved this. I thought this was so pretty. I see Vuvu in for 6. Thank you. No. That does not mean it's yours to play with. Nice try, kitty. I want to get this level again so that they're equal so I can fold it. I see Vuvu in for 6. Anybody else want to get in? It's really pretty, Vuvu. I like it. Just fold it up. All right, I do see a little discoloration. I'm going to disclose that to you. See that? Right there. I see a little line. So just, there is a little line. Vuvu, if you want to retract, you can. I wonder if that would come out. That doesn't look like even a stain. Huh? Yeah, a little Tide pen maybe, because that doesn't even look real like it's like, yeah. So Vuvu, if you want to, you can, but it's still beautiful. There's so many things you can do with it. All right, we'll wait for Vuvu to approve it. We're going to go once she does. No, she didn't. She'll respond. Here. We're going to count it down. Vuvu, if that's a problem, you let me know. Going once to Vuvu. Going twice to Vuvu. And sold to Vuvu. Vuvu, enjoy these. Enjoy this. It's beautiful. That's fine. Okay, good. You're going to love this. It's so pretty. All right, that was my first one. This is my second one. These are Liz Claiborne, new in the box handkerchiefs. I don't know the size because I'm not going to open up the box. But look at this. I thought these would be so cute on the end of a shelf where you have the V hanging off the shelf. There's trees. This one, I hope you can see it. It's snowflakes. And then the candy canes in the shape of a heart.
Cute.
Okay, Vuvu, it's yours. I got it. This is also going to be $6. So it's really $2 a handkerchief. There's 3 handkerchiefs in there. They are brand new. Don't know exactly. It says LizClaiborne.com, so they were from Liz Claiborne. The box is in decent shape. They are taped shut. So again, I'm not going to open it, but I thought, how cute would these be on the edge, like on the edge of a shelf coming down with the V? And then you can put your stuff on top. Wouldn't that be cute? So there is the gifts and trees. I hope you can see. Can you see the? Yeah, you can see the snowflakes on there. The embroidered
Yeah,
snowflakes, and then the candy canes with little hearts.
that's really cute.
$6. And again, I don't know the size. It doesn't say anywhere on here. But I mean, they look like they're a normal size. I don't want to break this.
That's
So-
true. Yes, your sneezes are actually, it's important that they be seasonally appropriate.
Oh, Millie, what did we get ourselves into, huh? Huh? I know. Shake your head at Daddy. I get it. $6 start. All right. If nobody's interested, we'll take a pass on that one. But if you see it later and you see on the replay or you think about it and you go, oh, I should have picked those up, you let me know. The next one is another crafty one for you crafters who like to cross stitch. This is a Candemar design, old English kind of Santa, old fashioned Santa cross stitch piece. This is finished at 5x7, so perfect for a nice little frame for gift giving. I love it. I think this would be great. You do it and then you give it as a gift. And it's July, so you have plenty of time to finish it before Christmas. Get it framed. It has everything you need inside. The floss, the needle, and the Aida cloth and the directions. The Aida cloth is 14 count. And I don't know the date of this, but it is a retired one. This is $4. $4 for the counted cross stitch Country Santa. I think he's cute with little fuzzy edges
Yes, so
on
cute.
his jacket. $4. He's got a little star type. I don't know. It's a star type wand or something.
Like a
And
scepter, yeah.
so he's just super cute. And if you're new to cross stitching, this is nice because it's got a lot of red. So you're doing a lot of row stitching if you're just learning, and a lot of white. So this would be a nice one to learn on if you're learning to cross stitch. You're so funny, honey. You're just so funny. So $4 for the counted cross stitch Candemar designs. All right, we'll take a pass on that one. Thank you, everybody, for looking. That was my third. So we're going. Yeah, I did the Holly runner, the handkerchiefs, and the picture. So we're heading back to Karen.
Okay, I have a $6 start. I'm going to try to show it this way. And it's for this adorable little nativity. Is it going to show that?
Oh, sweet.
That's what it looks like that. Now I'll show you each separate. Here's baby Jesus. And it's made out of like a really hard plastic,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just in really good shape. It's pretty old.
Oh, look how happy he is.
Well, he is the King of Kings, so
He is.
he should be happy. Mary and Joseph. It's funny because they're like little kids, It's just weird.
They look like children.
They kind of work anyway, but there's no marks, so I don't know who really makes them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a clue, but they're that
hard plastic, that really hard plastic.
hard plastic.
Huh.
And I just think they're so cute because
I
they're
wonder
like
how old they are. Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
look
say
like resin.
at least 60s.
Yeah, I mean, they look older.
Yeah, they're at least 1960s. They might be a little older.
Does anybody have an idea what they want for Christmas this year? Since we're like talking Christmas today.
Yeah, I want my house to be finished.
Yeah, I want your house to be fixed.
Just let me have my house.
I want to do another animal encounter by the end of the year. That's what I want.
Oh yeah, that'd be
I
fun.
do. I want to do another animal encounter. We did the deers on
No,
Sunday.
they look like resin, but they're really not. They're a hard plastic. And yeah, I mean, They really are a hard
Are they
plastic.
made in Hong Kong? Are they old enough to be?
I can tell by the way they
Yeah.
feel, that
Yeah.
they're
They're definitely vintage.
super lightweight. Not
Mm-hmm.
resin would be a little heavier than this. But look at her little toesies. Wait,
Oh, cute.
so cute.
Those are adorable. That's a great price for those two. If you guys do assemblages, that would make a great.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If they don't sell, they'll probably end up in an
Oh, absolutely. She wants to go lobstering in the
the
Keys.
keys. All right, I've done that. That's
And then
fun.
you're on your own because I'm allergic to lobster.
Oh, I'll go with
I'm
you.
allergic to shellfish.
I love shellfish. So that's number one.
All right.
And number two, I'm calling this guy Scholar Santa because he's carrying his book
Yeah.
and his
That's different.
his.
He's a lawyer.
You think it's a lawyer?
Lawyer Santa? I don't know. Judge Santa?
It
I don't know.
feels like he's like this was actually literally cloth, and
They hardened it.
Yeah, they
Ooh.
stiffened it. But he's got a great little face.
Yeah, poor EP, because I'm allergic to shellfish. He doesn't get lobster very often.
That's all that was left of the tag, so I have no idea. I can't find it marked anywhere, but look at his little shoes.
They look like bowling shoes.
Well, yeah, they do. But they're maroon and blue, and he's in maroon and blue.
He's a
Now,
lawyer who's going to go bowling.
He's resin for sure.
He's Mr. Santa who wants to go bowling.
Maybe he's
How
like
much is he?
a judge. Oh, did I not say? He
No.
is $8. $8. But he's got his little weight thingy, his little scales of justice, and then his little books. And I don't know. I just thought he was cute. He was different. And I thought, why not? I just wish I knew more about him, but I don't really know. But he's cute. He's scholarly.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a very bulbous nose.
That's those glasses stay up on his face.
They do stay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's number two. Okay, number three, $10 stuff.
Gina, Santa is kind of judgy.
He is kind of judgy. He makes lists and
True.
stuff.
True, he makes lists and.
Yep. All right, you guys, $10 start for this one, and this is for a big elf.
That is cute.
Isn't that cute? And he's a really good size elf. That's the bottom.
True, Phil. He was in court.
I'm thinking he probably is a hobbyist piece.
Yeah,
from
probably.
Way back in the probably 70s, just judging by the looks of it.
Thomas. Phil's
But
in for 10, dear. Phil's in for 10.
He is.
Hello, Thomas.
He's about 5 inches long, and he's 5.5 inches tall. And he doesn't have any damage on him. He's in really good shape. His paint is all really good. But I thought his face.
Isn't that a contradiction?
Isn't his face just adorable, though?
I was diagnosed in my 20s being allergic to shellfish. I had some shrimp or something. Yeah, I had shrimp, and I just broke out in hives. And then they told me it was shellfish allergy. And then one day when I was working, they were having a party at our job, and there was a pasta salad. And I asked if there was anything in it, and they said, nope, just pasta. Turns out it had mini shrimp in it. I could tell right away. I took one bite, and I'm like, my tongue started to tingle from one bite. I spit it out. I didn't eat it. I had hives the next day, or the rest of the day.
Oh, goodness.
I'm highly allergic to shellfish, apparently.
At least it didn't make you stop breathing. That's when you really gotta.
That's when you get a problem. Yeah.
I've seen that happen. We can count this down for Miss Phil.
All right. Phil going once. Going twice. And sold.
Yay! Thank
Yay!
you, Bill.
Thank you,
The
Bill.
box
Here's
is
Bill's Bill.
That was my third.
All right. There it is. Just grabbing everything, making sure I have it. Okay. My next three. This one is a book. It is brand new. It is called The Christmas Guest. It's by Andy Griffith. You put your name in there to give it as a gift. And then inside is the story that he wrote about Christmas and what it means to be with one another. It is hardcover. And in the back, it goes with the CD. It talks about the CD he has. And then this here has the song and the narration of the book. So if you have somebody who doesn't want to read, they can pop this in and put it in here, and they can read along with the book. And it also has Go Tell It on the Mountain, a song. So it has a song and the book story. It is in excellent, excellent condition. And this is $6. $6. It's called The Christmas Guest. It's in great shape. I thought, this would be a nice stocking stuffer. This might be a nice gift for a neighbor, a friend at church. Somebody where you want to give them a little something that's sweet and special, but you don't want to spend lots of money on them. Like, you just want a nice, sweet little gift, something nice, but not, spend $35 or $40 on a neighbor. So this is really sweet. It's The Christmas Guest, a timeless tale of hope and hospitality from someone who's always welcoming. And again, it is hardcover. It is in great shape. This has not been broken. The seal has not been broken, so this has not been taken out of the plastic. Christmas scenes in it. Got a cute story. All right. If nobody's interested, we can take a pass. All right. My next one, again, is for crafters. This is cross-stitch embroidery snowman napkins. Now, this is only the napkins, not the tablecloth. Even though it shows the tablecloth, the napkins are right here. And what they are is I'll show them here. They are the snowman with the little gift package, and then X's across here. There's a set of 4 of them. These would be really cool if you'd stitch them all and then put them in a basket or a box and give them as a Christmas gift. I think that would be perfect. This is a package of 4 napkins. They are 100% polyester. They have easy to follow instructions. This is starting at $6 for the 4 napkins. That's what you're going to see on them. Would make a great gift. Now you will have to buy the floss, and it'll give you inside here with the directions. The directions, as you can see, hopefully you can see, are on the back of here, on the back of the paper. I love how my mother does it. She just looks at the list. Oh, it needs red. She picks the red. She doesn't go by the numbers to make it the perfect whatever. She goes, hey, they need red and green, red and green. Oh, they need a blue, blue. And she makes it her own. And I love that. So that's what you can do. I mean, have fun with it. Design it how you'd like. Maybe you'd want like here it shows that the box is yellow and red. Maybe you want to do blue and red, or you want to do blue and yellow, whatever. Like, just make it how you would like it. All right, so that is $6. There's 4 embroidery cross-stitch napkins in there. It is stamped. All right, my next one is going to be $25. And it is this box of Sugartown Precious Moments. Oh. Now, the house, it shows a house on here. The house is not there, but you get, and they're all in really good shape. I've checked them over. You get the sign, Welcome to Sugartown. You get 2 trees. It's a double tree that you can put out there. They got little Christmas lights on them. You get this whole entire box for $25. And if you know the prices of these, you'll know that that is a steal of a deal. This one is the cobblestone bridge. It's paperwork with it. Cobblestone bridge with the snow on it and the bunny. Unfortunately, the house isn't in here, but everything else is. This is the ice skate rink. So you can put your precious moments on here, and it's actually going to show the ice skate rink. This was in here and not the house, unfortunately, but there's the rink. This alone retailed at $40. Wow. And this is dated 1996. So they're vintage, and it's a steal of a deal at $25. So that's the ice pond, the skating pond rink or whatever. And I will wrap these very well for you guys so that nothing happens to them. This one is the car. The car is really, really cute. Super adorable cute. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at the doggy.
Oh, cute.
Oh, man. It says Sam on the license plate. It is marked. Super adorable. This one's 1992. And again, these are not damaged. They're in great condition. Okay. Oh, let's put the car back in its box. So they all have their boxes. Then you get the little girl with the snowman. You get the lamp post. You get the boy with the ornament figure. So he's got the ornaments in the box. You get a piece of the fence line. You get boy with the snowballs. And that is all the pieces in here. So you get all of this for $25. It is a beautiful set. Now, obviously, this would have had the house, not the ice skating rink. But the rest of the pieces are here. They're in great condition. And what a joy to have a little, Precious Moments ice rink thing with, the kids and all of that. I think this is a great little set. This is the only one who doesn't have the box, and I'll make sure that one gets wrapped up really well for you. So you get the whole thing in the box, all the pieces that I showed you for $25. $25.
That's really cool.
This doesn't close completely because that ice rink is a little taller than this box, but it is a beautiful set. It's an absolute beautiful set. It says it's crossed out for the fence, but I found the fence. So all it's missing is the house. And instead you get the ice rink instead.
Cool.
That was $25, and that is my 3. So let's put that back over here. That is my 3, and we're heading back to Miss Karen.
It's me. Okay, I have an $8 start, and it is for this Fitz and Floyd Santa plate.
Oh, is that cute?
And Fitz and Floyd is
so cute.
Notorious for chipping, but this one is not chipped.
That's adorable. That'd be a great cookie plate.
That says Fitz and Floyd.
Oh, that'd be a great cookie plate for Santa.
But it's so cute. Very, very cute. It is 11 and a half by 9 3/4. So it's 11 and a half by 9 3/4. Yeah, it's very rare that I find Fitz and Floyd not chipped up. So I was so
I have
excited.
some in my store, and I didn't pull them for this show, but in my store, I've got several Fritz and Floyd pieces. They're nice.
Yeah, they're sold
They're a
at
nice
doors.
weight. Phil is in for 8. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil. Yeah, he's a cute little Santa, and I like all the goodies. They do good on the detail.
They
Like
are cute. That
like
is
all this cute.
beautiful cookie plate. Absolutely beautiful cookie plate.
And his little cheekies, like he's 3D, like it sticks out. Like it's not.
Mhm.
You can
Yeah.
see that he's. I
Yeah,
just think he's so cute.
He's so cute. Like I
I
said,
know.
great cookie plate for when Santa visits.
Absolutely, he won't miss the cookies. He'll see them for sure on this plate.
Yeah, absolutely. See them on that plate. How cute. Love it. Love it. Love it.
We can count it down for Miss Phil.
All right.
Going once, going twice, and sold.
So
Let the fireworks begin.
boom.
Thank you, Phil. I'll make sure that he's wrapped up well. Okay, next I have a $9 start for this little elf with the mushrooms. He is so cute.
Oh, he's cute. There we go. There's those balloons.
There's
He's cute.
he's just got a number on the bottom. So I'm not sure who made him. The only part I can see right there is a little section of white right there, but that's the only little bitty spot that there was any problem. Everything else, all the cold paint looks really good. But of course, I love him because he has mushrooms. I do love him mushy, but very well done.
For 9.
Very well done. He's a cutie. I love elves so much.
He's a cutie.
I like the elves. I like the pixies.
They're all
Anything
happy.
with pointed ears is good, like Spock.
All right, Phil is
So
in.
I got chickens like looking at my new doggy door.
You're gonna have a chicken in your house.
I could just see it now. They're gonna figure it out. Chickens are smart. They're a lot smarter than I thought they were. But we can count this down from this.
All of a sudden, she'll be selling something, and you'll
out of the corner of my eye, I see this chicken.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Going once, going twice, and sold.
Thank you.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you so much, Phil. Okay, this is my last item of this round. And it is going to be a $9 start. Again, this time it's for
the matching little boy.
The little elf with the deer instead of mushrooms.
Oh, that's adorable.
Holding the lantern. This one has a little cold paint loss on his leg right there, like on the jeans or pants or tights or whatever they wear. But it's not really noticeable, and especially not
in for 9 again.
But look at that deer. It's a fawn because it's got little spots.
Bill's getting the cute stuff.
Yeah, she loves these things. They're definitely the cutest Christmas ornaments or the cutest Christmas decorations, I think. Anytime you put an elf on it. And a deer, that deer with that little face looking up at it like, will you be my friend?
I'll be your friend.
I know. Look at the eyelashes.
I'll be your friend, little elfie thing.
Dear boy.
You're Karen's friend. You're a friend of mine.
There you go. Right. The eyelashes are just so incredible.
So cute. Yeah.
All right, let's count it down. Phil needs the
All right. Going once. Going twice.
So look, they look so
Sold,
good
sold,
together.
sold to Phil. They're going together, going home together. Yay!
They do look really nice together. Thank you, Phil. These do. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay,
These
that'll
are perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
that'll be
Yeah.
great for that.
That's my 3.
All right. So my next one is going to be this woven blanket. I was at the deer park. It was fun.
It looked like it was fun.
It was. So we've been through the Dells many times. We've seen it. We've never gone into it, but I wanted to go into it, so we did.
Glad you did.
I had a good time. So there's the winter scenes, the houses, and at the bottom a skating rink. It's called Christmas Village. It is a woven tapestry. It's brand new. It's in good shape. Show you this side. This is going to start at $12. It's nice because you take this piece off right here, and it's the matching Christmas card, so you can use it as a gift. Yeah, Bill, she could do that. Well, then at least she'd have a cleaned out new house, right?
What is it?
She said at this point you should just send her everything in your house because she just buys everything anyway.
Yeah, well, I can do that.
In excellent condition. It is a size.
It'd be cheaper if I just bring it all to you. I can pack it in a suitcase.
50 by 60. So it's a nice size, 50 by 60. Yeah, I fed the deer. Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's stain resistant. It's still on its hanger. It is made in the USA by the American Weavers, and it's dated 1998. So it is also vintage. It's 100% virgin acrylic. Tassels are great, but this would make a beautiful, beautiful gift. Beautiful Christmas gift. I'll give you one last look there. So you've got the horses and the snow and sleigh, and then houses, and then the ice skating rink on the bottom. All right, if no one's interested in that one, we can take a pass on that one. But don't miss out. That's a great price for $12. Would make a great gift for somebody. All right. My next one, this is really vintage and really super cool. The old vintage tablecloths that they used in the 70s. This is a party pack vintage tablecloth, vinyl tablecloth, and it's deluxe plastic vinyl. You wipe clean with a damp cloth. It is 54 by 90. This is a big tablecloth. But on the one side is Christmas. You've got the Christmas. I'll show you. Shows you the Christmas scene. And this is still new in pack. Now the other side, when you open it up, is birthday. And it's pink and blues. So you've got the red, the ornaments, the candles, all that on the one side. And then on the other side, you have the birthday.
Oh, that's cool. So you get more than one use out of it.
Yeah, you can use it on either side. Easy clean by wipe down. 54 by 90. And this is starting at $10. At $10. So it's a great price. It is sealed, still in the package. So it's not been used from all the way back from the 60s, which is probably where it came from. But yeah, so you'll have they'll say happy birthday in there. Or on the other side, you'll have the poinsettias and the ornaments and the candles for a great Christmas tablecloth. So you can use it all year round. Easy to use, in great, great condition. And 54 by 90 is quite large. It is good for a long banquet table. So any party you're having, you've got it covered. $10. All right, everybody in the chat is quiet, so hopefully they didn't fall asleep. Come on, you lurkers, say hi. Come on, lurkers, say hi. All right, no interest that. We will take a pass on that. But I'm telling you, if you're interested, let me know. Two.
Okay.
Two. Not that kind of high, you goofball. My next one are these 2 glass ornaments. These I don't know the maker, couldn't find the maker, but look at how pretty these are. There is a red and green vintage glass
yeah.
ornaments. You've got the coloring on the inside of them. And then on the back is a snowflake. They are in wonderful condition. They are glass. These are starting at $8 for the pair. $8 for the pair for the vintage red and green ornaments. I'm going to hold it so you can see it better. So inside there is primary colors, sparkly.
Oh, yeah, I see.
And then the glitter around it. There's nothing really on the top to tell me who the maker is. And then on the back is the snowflake.
Very pretty.
And they're exactly the same except for the color.
I'm sure
They'll
she
all ship
will.
wherever, as long as you pay the shipping. If you pay the shipping and it'll go through customs, I absolutely will send it to you.
And you'll probably do it through UPS. It'll be like $20 cheaper.
Okay. And if I have any questions, I got Karen to answer them. I have shipped so far to Singapore, Germany, and Canada. I have never shipped to Australia, but I'm more than welcome. I'm more than happy to learn.
It's easy.
Hi, Midge. Welcome in. Midge was in the Lurkers Lounge. So Midge is in for 8. Bill's in for 10. Thank you. Midge, do you want to come back at 11 or better? Haha. My husband's over there making noises and being funny, or trying to be funny.
Those are so pretty.
Yeah, they are.
I love glass ornaments.
I have flats of glass ornaments, just more than I'll ever need. So Midge is at 11. Thank you, Midge. Phil, would you like to come back at 12? Out. Okay. We will count these down to Midge. Anybody wants to get in? Now's your time. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold to Midge for $11. Thank you, Midge. That is my free. No, it doesn't, Patty Rose. Those two didn't. I do have some really nice ones that do, though. And maybe at some point I should bring them. I've got some Radco and some other ones that I'd love to bring at some point. So if you guys are interested, let me know.
Okay. I have a $15 start, and it's for the Santa planter. He's a biggin. He's in really good shape. He's got some right in here, which would be really easy to fix if you wanted to try to put some brown paint on it. But it's like it rubbed on something. And then this right here looks like a sticker residue. But I'm afraid to scrub anything too hard because I don't want to mess up paint. And then on the back, there is a sticker right there. That's sticker residue. You can see it. It's still rolling up. But like I said, I'm scared. This is just, of course, comes out, but I thought it looked pretty, so I just left it in there. He is pretty big boy. 13 inches across and 11 and a half inches tall. And you could take this out and put like just a whole bottle brush tree in there. But this worked, so I just put him in there. And I will leave this because it's older. I think it's pretty old. Kind of a plastic. Yes, I am in uniform. I know how to follow directions.
I didn't say she had to. She did it on her own. But if anybody's looking for a shirt,
I had my shirt on yesterday, so for our sale yesterday, so I did yours today.
Hey, Aaron, welcome in. If anybody's looking for a shirt, all I have is 3 extra larges left. That's it, and then I'm done. So if you're looking for a shirt, now's the time to grab one because I got 3 extra larges, and then that's it.
All right, we're going to count this down.
All right, going once. Going twice.
Oh, I was going to show the bottom is nothing.
Sold, sold, sold.
Thank you. Thank you, Phil. I guess I am going to just send you everything to Phil. Okay, my next item. Let me sit this down where I won't break it because I'm notorious. Okay, my next item is going to be $12. And Phil will think this is funny. These are, I call it the murder elves from Homeco. There's a reason.
Yes, the murder elves. There he is.
There's the murder elf.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his sticker. And then this is the one that somebody turned it into the witch's handbook or something. And then this one, we're not sure what he was going to do, but he had a hammer so he could do it.
Hammer to beat the train.
So I was going to set him.
Good, Sungli. I'm happy. Yay. Happy to hear that.
Yeah, Sungli, so should I just go ahead and mail you your... I have that box still in the trunk of my car because I keep thinking I'm going to be down there. But I can go ahead and...
Yeah, I don't think you're going to go anywhere for a while. I'm
kind of stuck here for right now, but you never know. I knew you had the murder elf already, but I knew you'd appreciate them. Because they're just... I think they're adorable anyway, but when they turned them into the funny things, I don't know. I thought that was the best.
I thought it was funny when people decided to call that.
Well, I don't know if do you follow Fatbird Finds? Because Laura and Mary Beth are hilarious, and they dressed up like the murder elf.
Oh my gosh, that's
for
funny.
Halloween. It was amazing. It was hilarious. I laughed so hard I cried. I mean, I was laughing so hard.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Because they hit the nail on the head. I mean, it was exact.
Oh my gosh.
We need to find that and make you watch that video because it was so good.
That's great.
I see Miss Vu in. She needs.
Well, I see Gina first. Gina was in at 12 first. So Vu will have to come back at 13 if you're interested.
Yeah, I don't see Gina because the chat moves up.
Well, we've got it on the screen.
Well, looky there.
Yeah, that.
I know. Trisha has to point that out to me all the time. Look, Karen, it's always going to be right here. And then I'll say, oh, I didn't see that.
That's funny.
But look at their little faces. I love their little faces. The murder elf has the sweetest face of all of them. And he's the murder.
All right. Gina's in at 14.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Thomas, why didn't you buy a shirt from me?
Yeah, Thomas, you need to have the uniform too.
Yeah, what's up, man? That's
I
how I'm
love
trying to make him feel guilty.
There you
And
go.
Gina's out, and Susan's at 15.
Well, we can count these down for Ms. Vu.
All righty. Going once. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Sold, sold, sold.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you, Gina, for your bid.
Woo-hoo. Okay, my next item is $12, and it is for this church, porcelain light up church. Now, yes, it does have a music box, but the music box doesn't work, which would be easy to replace if you really wanted to. But all you do is put the light thingy in,
Mhm.
and it's still a light up church. And it's in really good shape, other than the fact that somebody overdid the music box.
Somebody overwound it. Uh-uh-uh.
But as far as the paint and everything on it, it's in really good shape.
Right, Gina? Yeah, exactly.
It would be easy though, because it's just 3 screws. So you could either take it out completely or replace it, your choice. But I just think it's cute. It would look cute in a like a village, a little, if you did like the village.
Yeah. Karen,
That's me.
the 3 pieces you just sold, that was for all 3, right? That wasn't for-
Absolutely.
Boo-Boo
Now you
said
get
I
all of those, Boo.
You get all of them, Boo-Boo.
No, not one. You get all of them. It's a set. It's a complete set.
You need
Yeah.
a sleeveless one in pink. What size? I will try my best to find it. I looked last time, I didn't find one with my wholesaler, but sleeveless. Do you mean like a tank top?
That's what she means.
Yeah, sleeveless pink tank.
But actually, I think she likes the don't you like the ones with the band like this? But
yeah, but
the sleeves like that with this on the sleeves.
So I'm trying to think. And then what size? I'll see if I can find one. If I can find one, I'll order it.
But anyway, it's just your basic little church because it doesn't have the music box. It does have holes in the
Oh God. Okay.
tree too. So
Okay,
you
hold on, you guys. You have to
the
see this.
camera.
Hold on. You have to see his uniform. Ready? You guys ready for this? There's my husband's uniform. It's a Hawaiian shirt with my logo on it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is
awesome.
his uniform. He
You'll have
did
to-
not want a t-shirt. He wanted a shirt. Okay.
You'll have to
What
tell
do
me
you
how
got?
you do that. That's funny. But anyway, it has the holes where you could put those light bright things in there, and when you turned it on, have different colored bulbs, you know?
Yeah, if anybody's ever looking for those bulbs, I have a whole
I
peanut
have
butter jar full
I
of
have a
them.
bunch too. I hope I find my trees this year. Last year I never did find them.
Oh no, I hope you find them too. Those are so nice.
No, I have like 3 or 4 of them, and I don't know. But
Or a V-neck, like a V-neck with cap sleeves.
yeah, okay.
What size, Boo-Boo?
So this was my third item. We'll
All
pass
right.
on.
Okay. All right, my last 3.
Okay, that cat changed.
Huh?
That cat changed. That
Yeah,
wasn't
this
the
is Lulu. Lulu's
Lulu.
back. Yep, that's Lulu.
That's the skinny cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. No, Millie is the skinny
Oh,
one.
Millie's the fat one. Okay.
Millie's the skinny one. This one's got the.
Oh, that's the fat one. Yes, that's the one that you held up in his belly.
Fluffy.
It's fluff. It's not fat. It's fluff. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
really? She wore it to the movies? Cool. Boo Boo, I need to know size, and I need to know if I can use the picture of your daughter. I want to show other people my shirt. So you let me know. Okay, this is the Coca-Cola Santa doll.
oh, that's nice.
Hospitality 1948. This is dated 2000. No, this is dated 1999, 13 inches. Starting at $15. Now, what I understand, and this is not tested, But what I understand from what I read, these little things in the box, see how they're plastic wrapped? You take the plastic wrap off, and you're supposed to put them in the hand where the soda glass is, and it's supposed to do something. But I still don't know what it is. Maybe it's just supposed to put it in his hand. You're not supposed to do anything. Okay, just put him in his hand. Okay, so there you go. There's the Santa, Coca-Cola Santa with the Coca-Cola glass. He is 13 inches. He does have a doll stand. It's over there in the corner. You can stand him up. He's got his sack. And he is new in box. Dated 1990, 1999. I thought it was dated. Where did I see the date on this thing? I don't know. But anyway, there's your Santa doll. In box, $15. Oh, here's where I saw it. I knew there was. She's beautiful, Susan. Yes, she's not fat. She's fluffy. My kitties are fluffy.
Okay, fat. Fluffy works.
Here it is. Yeah, 1999 Mattel
Ginger.
Santa doll. Ginger, we're all wearing our shirts. Yeah. You guys have to send me pictures in your shirts, and then we'll do like a collage of everybody who's got one. So Gina Mackey's got one. She should wear hers. Boo Boo, I've got her daughter's picture. Ginger, send me yours. Karen, send me yours. And we're going to do we can do all the, look who's got our shirts.
There you go.
All right. I don't see anybody interested in this, so we will take a pass on this. I'm serious, you guys. I'm serious. Send
would be fun.
That would be fun. Everybody send their picture with them wearing the shirt, and I will do a collage on my post and post all of you guys and look, we're twinsies. All right. We'll take a pass on the doll. I've had that doll forever. Nobody likes it. I don't know why. I think it's cute, but it's just me. Okay, the next one. These are vintage. These are these are Christmas yellow teardrop ornaments.
Oh, yeah, those are
the nice. Little plastic. It's a plastic. I don't know if it's an angel. Yeah, it's an angel with a deer. You get both of them. We're going to start it at $10. I'm only $4.11. Boo Boo. You're $4.9. Or she's $4.9. You're $4.5.
$5.9.
I was $5.2 for the longest time, and now I've started to shrink. And last time I went, the doctor told me I was $4.11. I was just under 5 feet. I was like, no, I don't want to get any smaller. So these are the yellow teardrop. They got shiny on the back. These are probably 1970s, possibly 1960s, but I do believe they're 70s just because of where I got them from. They are 4 inches tall. They have a little, no, they don't. Okay, it's supposed to have a little black string, but that just came out. So black string ain't any good anymore. Those are very, okay, this one might. No, the black string is so old, it's just thread there. But it's got the little bottle brush tree. It's got the angel. It's got the little deer with the spots on it. Very, very cute for Christmas trees if you like the vintage one. Yeah, so your daughter is 5'9", and you're 5'5". I'd like to be a little taller. So I can go on certain rides.
Oh, that's funny.
It's funny because I want to swim with the beluga whale. And one of the rules is you have to be 5 feet. And I'm like, I'm wearing high tennis shoes that day because I'm going to make it in there. I got to get an inch taller.
Just go to the chiropractor and get on that stretch thing.
Yeah, no kidding.
It'll stretch out your spine and you'll get an inch out of that.
All right. $10 for the set of two. If anybody's interested. There is the little bottle brush tree in there. There is the sugar coating in there to make it look like snow. And they're just super cute. Super cute. 1960s, 1970s, probably 70s. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Oh, can you imagine me in platform boots, Thomas? I'd fall on my face.
I'd break my neck.
I'd break my neck. Yeah. I'm such a klutz. No way. But I'm thinking with my regular thick boot shoe, like my shoes that are thicker base, I'll be okay. I just can't wear like flip flops or something.
Be real, just sit, like, stretch up tall.
Yeah, I'll just be like, yes, Patty Rose. What I was saying is all my life I've been, well, as an adult, I've been 5'1" or 5'2". I went 5'2" and then I went 5'1". And last year when I went to the doctor, he measured me and he's like, you're 4'11" and a half. You're just under 5 foot. I'm like, how do I stop from shrinking? He says, you can't. It's just, you know,
Part of the deal.
it's bone loss. It's just aging and bone loss. And my grandma, would be my great grandma, my mom, my grandma, my great grandma died. She was super skinny and super small. Like she was just a little thing. So I think I got her genes. Beehive hairdo. That's it. I can put all my hair up.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I just want to. So I do want to go to Shed's Aquarium, but that is one of their rules to swim with. Well, it's not swimming with. It's interacting with the beluga whale. I'm like, you have to be 5 foot. I'm 4'11" and a half. I'm like,
why is that? What is that going to matter? What does size
because
matter?
they give you those waders that you have to fit in. Those big, you got to fit in them. And I'm like,
Small, you look like food.
if you're too small, you look like food. So my husband, EP. All right. I don't think anybody's interested in these. We're just yapping. All right. We'll pass. And then the next ones, these are my last ones. These are glass ornaments, also from, now these are also unmarked at the top. Wait, yeah, these are unmarked at the top. These are glass. One has a hook, one doesn't. These are also vintage. So this one, and I don't know how old these are, but I know where I got them, and I know that her stuff is vintage. But you've got the green with the loops and red with the swirl. This almost looks like mustard on a, yeah, like red and yellow. There's the hook. No, nothing written on the top. And these are going to be $8 start. Right? Yeah, $8 start. There's the second one. It's pink and silver. And it's got the glitter all the way around it. It's in good shape. These are 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. Oh, Melanie. So the deers, they have 2 different types of deers there. They have fallow deers, Fallow, and they have whitetail. The whitetail didn't come out. They were up against a fence, and they could come and feed, but they couldn't come out. Whitetails are much more aggressive. The males are much more aggressive. Fallow deers, Fallow, fallow deers are very gentle. Yeah, fallow. Okay. They're very gentle. Even the males with the big antlers are very gentle. So those were free roaming.
That's awesome.
They just come around the fence. They follow you. You feed them. They, I got to sit on that bench. I don't know if you saw the picture of me on the bench.
Yeah.
And I was feeding her. It was a female, and I was giving her kisses and hugs and petting her and everything, and she was loving up on it. I had so much fun. Yeah, you give me an animal, and I'm gonna except snakes. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, I know I have bone loss, Patty Rose. I know I do. When I was in college, I would drink 6 to 8 cans of Diet Coke in a day. That's what kept me going through college.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, they gave me a bone density test at 21. It was 21. And they said my bones were those of a 55-year-old woman. Well, I'm not even 55 yet, so. Okay, Phil wants these and those and those. Okay, we're going to count these down to Phil. Going once. Going twice.
Oh, she's taking your Coke Santa. Yay.
And sold. I like that Coke Santa.
So does Phil.
I think it's awesome. and the yellow teardrops.
The two that you did before, yeah.
Yep. And Karen, I'm sure you have her information, correct?
Absolutely.
I figured. I'll get your information from Karen. Just put those in. Make sure I got them. Yeah, so the white-tailed deers can be darker brown, but they don't have to be. But they're much more skittish. I know, Patty Rose. I know. Doctors
I
know.
got a bunch out here. There's deer all out in my back.
Same thing. I have all these teeth on the bottom here. They're all baby teeth. I never got adult teeth.
Goodness.
My body just. I told you I'm an oddity. Angie's oddity. I do. These two here are baby. These aren't here, baby teeth.
Wow.
They're all permanently placed in. I don't trust those things. I don't like snakes either. That's one thing. I've pet snakes. I've had interactions with snakes that were pets for the sake of me getting over my fear, but they're not going to be the thing I want to hang out with.
What? You had a snake causing you to go through your cycle?
Huh? I missed one? Okay, I don't get it. Anyway.
I need more. I'm going to need a backstory on that.
Yeah, we'll need to know that story. Just went to Sun's, played with Jasper Jenkins the cat. Oh. Yeah, we my husband and I, because I love animals and because we've been doing a lot of animal adventures, we have been looking into doing another one relatively soon. Because our goal was we're going to pay off the camper and then we're going to go do another animal adventure. Well, we are really close to paying off the camper. So we've already started to talk about, okay, what kind of money do we need to do another adventure? And there's a couple things. One, I still want to ride a camel. Never rode a camel in my life. I want to do that. We found a place in Wisconsin that you can do a caravan where they have camel, and everybody gets on the camels and they lead the camels out and you actually go do a whole loop and everything. I'm like, sign me up. So there's that. And then we found out that Shed's Aquarium in Chicago has the beluga whale and otters, but they're sea otters. I've only experienced Asian claw otter meet and greets. I've done 2 Asian claw otter meet and greets, and this would be actually a sea otter. And I'm like, oh, sweet Lord, yes. So I'm looking into that one. What else did we look? We were looking into something else too.
Okay, I'm slow. Now I get it. Adam and Eve. That snake. That's the reason. Okay, I was like, what? Okay, now I gotcha.
There you go.
Yeah.
Melanie, every animal loves Steve. Like, he's allergic to cats, and yet he's got a cat in his office that, like, could care less about me and, like, literally loves on him, has to be with him. At night, they come up, they spend 5 seconds with me, they go over to Steve, lay on his chest and fall asleep. I'm like, what am I, chopped liver? And we go someplace, and if there's an animal, it's just crazy. The deer were following Steve around. We did the animal encounters at Tanganyika, and they loved him. It's just like the octopus. Oh my God, that octopus would not leave him alone.
That's funny.
The poor zookeeper's like, okay, that's too much. And pulling it up. As soon as she get one tentacle pulled off,
the other one come around.
The other one would start wrapping around, and she's like, it's going to take a while to get him off.
That was in love. That was
and
love.
Those suction cups that the octopus has, they will suck so much they'll leave hickeys, little circle hickeys on them. So funny. We did not get to go to Egypt. Yeah, when we were in Israel, we would like to go back to Israel. Matter of fact, they just finally opened the airport again because there's a ceasefire between Iran and.
I'm not going anywhere near it.
Nope. So I would like to go back. I'd like to do Jordan, and although I've heard Jordan is a really dirty city, but I definitely want to do Egypt, and I want to go back to Israel. So yeah. All right.
Are we done?
Karen back up here.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh,
are we done or are we?
Yeah, we're done. No, I mean the two of us.
Oh.
EP's catching on.
He's got it. He's got it. It's okay.
Yeah. So if anybody,
EP lost it.
EP lost his
Long time
marbles.
ago.
Okay. If anybody is looking for an Angie's Oddity shirt, I have 3 left. They're all extra large. Vuvu, I will work on getting a pink one with a V-neck and short sleeve if I can find it. Jordan is beautiful. Oh, good. Because I heard that Jordan was kind of a dirty city, and I was hoping it wasn't because country city, you know what I mean. The area.
Place.
But I mean, I want to hear that it's really beautiful because I've heard some really good stories and some really bad stories. But then you hear that with Israel too. Everybody thinks you go to Israel, you're going to die. You're not. It depends where you are. I mean, yeah, if you're up in the Gaza or you're south in the Gaza Strip, yeah, you have a very good chance you're not going to make it back. Or if you're up past Corinth, yeah. But if you're in Tel Aviv and you're in Sea of Galilee and everything, it's gorgeous. And no, you're pretty safe. I mean, when we were there, we saw a couple of bombers go over, fly over us, but they were going down to the Gaza Strip to bomb it. They weren't coming around us. So, all right. Yeah, I want to go, Phil, so bad. All right. Well, that is our Tuesday Thrifty Treasure Show.
That was it.
Yep. If you are watching this in the replay, or you think about something later and go, I should have picked that up, please email us. Our emails are down below. And of course, our emails are in the chat. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Karen, for once again hanging out with me. Now,
thank you for having me 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, of course. I have you on every night, but you get sick of me. 2 nights. 2 Tuesdays from now, July 22nd. We are doing Tuesday Thrifty Treasures.
On my channel.
On Karen's channel. And we haven't decided the theme yet. So I will be talking to her and seeing what she wants to do as a theme. And I will be posting it. Also, for all you crafty ladies, if you are out in the audience, you crafty ladies, I'm going to do a drop sale. It's looking like it's going to be Thursday. So I'm going to do a drop sale. It's going to be Thursday, probably in the afternoon. That's my goal. I have got a lot of crafts. I've got to clear these crafts out. I've just got too many. And so I want to give you guys really good deals. My last drop sale was very successful. We all did really good. So I'm going to try it again.
Thank you, Melanie.
So yeah, you guys have to go to, if you are not subscribed to Karen's channel, go subscribe right now. Karen, and I want to get her to 1,000.
I know.
She'll get there.
I am.
But thank you, Karen. And we will be on Karen's channel in 2 weeks.
That's right. We'll be back
for more Tuesday Thrifty Treasures. Karen will be on this Friday night. Karen, you'll be on with
Thrill of the Thrift, D.
Thrill of the Thrift.
At 7.
And I will be on Every Picture Tells a Story like I am every Friday. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock, I am on with Sandy and Otto Trisha. Yeah, Sungli, I'm going to do it again. You guys got some really good deals, and I got rid of some stamps that I need to get rid of. I've got
Sungli, did you answer me about my question earlier? Do you want me to just go ahead and mail your stuff?
Yeah, she did say go ahead and mail it. She did say that.
I didn't catch it. I was in the middle of showing, so I'll do that. I'll get with you this week and get it in the
Melanie subbed. Good girl. All right. Yeah, and check it. Make sure you guys are all subbed to me because I've had some subs drop lately, and
it's not randomly. It's YouTube. It's just YouTube.
So make sure you're subbed. I mean, you're here, so I'm assuming you're subbed to me. But if you're not, please make sure you are and click that subscription bell and make sure you include it. So yes, Suddenly mail it. All right. Have an awesome night, you guys.
Thank you so much, everybody. Really, thank you.
All right. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.